All right, this is assignment for part 2. And for this part of the assignment, you're going to make me 2 Google Maps using spreadsheets. So we've all used Google Maps to get places. This is using it to make a map that you could add to a story. So there's kind of 2 ways to do it. You can make a simple map where you just add individual points. You drop pins and name them. Or you can use a spreadsheet as long as it doesn't have more than 2,000 rows. So we're going to do it with spreadsheets. So you can either do this with addresses, or if you have longitude and latitude, you can use that. So there's a couple of tutorials here you can check out ahead of time. I'm going to walk you through the first map. The first map you're going to make is a school map. So again, use Chrome, log into your Google account using your Rowan email. And then you're going to click on this link to the Alachua County School spreadsheet. And what you'll see here is a spreadsheet of schools in Gainesville, Florida. From there, go ahead and make a copy for yourself. Again, rename it with your name, school map. Okay, and then you're going to go to this link I put here to My Maps, Google Maps. This is going to let you create a map. So go ahead and click on the Create a Map button. All right, and you'll see a blue import button here. This is where you're going to upload your spreadsheet. So import from your Google Drive and find your, I'm going to do Mark's school map. There it is. All right, so it's going to try to merge that with this map. So the first thing it's going to ask you is what column you want to use to position your place mark. So if you look back at here, the column you want is the address, because this is where it's going to place it. So go ahead and click address and then continue. The second thing it's going to ask you is what do you want the title of each of your points to be. So the title we want to use is for the column B, the name of the school. So we're going to go ahead and click name and then finish. And it's going to merge it, and you can see they're all kind of down here in Gainesville, Florida. So you can move over and then zoom in. It's the Gainesville area. Okay, so you can see your schools here. Right now, if you hover over them individually and click on them, you'll see that it tells you the name of the school number, the address, and the type of school. What we want to do is, there's a whole bunch of different types of school, as you can see back from your spreadsheet. So we're going to make it, we're going to color them different ways based on the type. So to do that, go ahead and click on Uniform Style over here on the left. And then open that pull-down menu and Style by Type. Okay. And what this is going to do is then color each of the schools different. So you can see there's now 36 elementary schools, 16 senior highs, 12 middle junior. All right, so you see those different things. You can also click on an individual school. You can kind of change these markers. If you click on one and then click on that paint can style. So you can change the colors here if you want to. Like if you want to change them all to a different color, you can. There's also icons. So you can click on this and you got lots of icons you can use, and you can actually search. So I'm just going to put in school. All right, and I'm going to click OK. And what that does is now change the icon for each of the schools. So what I'd like you to do is just create this map and then change the icons, make sure that they're all different colors for the different types, and kind of make it, make it look good and make sense. Go ahead and give your map a title. So, Alachua County Schools is fine. and then go ahead and mess with the icons and give us a school icon just so it looks good. So do all those things, follow the instructions here, and when you are done with that, make sure you change the colors and play with the icons, give it a title, and then when you're done, you can go ahead and share it with me. The second map you're going to make me is a national park map. So for this one, and actually let me go back, when you're done, if you want to share this map, you click here, give it a title, Chua school map. All right, okay. And then it'll give you the option to share it with me. Make sure that I can access it. So you'll have to give me a link here that I can make sure I can see it. So you'll share that with me. Back to the second map that I wanted you to make is a you go ahead and create a new map. You're going to use this national parks spreadsheet. You will remember this from our last assignment where you did some cleaning of this. So I want you to make a map using this spreadsheet. So again, go ahead, first of all, make a copy for yourself, and then go through the My Maps thing. Use the latitude and longitude to position your place marks. Use the park as the title for your markers, and then make sure that the color of each of your parks is different. And when you're done with that, go ahead and share it with me. So for this section, you're creating two maps. The first one is the school map from Gainesville. The second one is the national parks. And you, once you create both of those, you share them with me and you'll be done.